Hi Norbert. I'm making this video for you to demystify the Mundo guitar strap. I realise any new concept can be sometimes a little bit tricky to get used to. Anyway, to start with, we get this piece here, which we call it the bout tether, lower bout tether. If you attach it, I'm wearing a belt here, around your belt, or you can put it in your loop as well as the trousers, and just attach it so the Velcro secures it nicely around there, and that will secure the lower bout of the guitar when you've got it all mounted. Now the strap, I've unravelled it here. It wants to be configured roughly like this. You've got your triangular disc, and as you can see, you've got this cross member here in the webbing, and it wants to be around about there in the middle of your back when you put it on. You've got your two buckles down at the either end, so it's like that. Now what we've got to do, hold it like this, and you've got to lift it around like that around your head, so you've got the nice V V configuration. Now this is great, and this is why we designed it, was to evenly spread the weight of the guitar across both shoulder blades, which is really important. Now once you've got it there, it's roughly in the middle of the chest. You've got, if you bring a strap around, you've got your two buckles. Buckle it up. Okay, it wants to be nice and tight, but I suggest if you pull it over to the left hand side of the body here, and that way it'll be out of the way of the guitar. So there we are. There are other ways to configure it, and I'll show you that in a minute. So now you've got it on over, you've got your V-neck set, and you've got your buckle attached there. This is what it looks like on the back. You can see the cross member webbing here, right about in the middle of the back. The reason for that is to stop the V-neck sliding over the shoulders. Naturally, we don't want that to happen. So the next thing to do is attach your guitar. Let's have a look. I had it on my Les Paul over there, but anyway, here we go. So the back of your guitar, you can do several positions. I suppose really the best place is around about the centre of gravity, but there are other, you can experiment with different positions really. It's a very powerful array. These sucker cups are the best you can get in the world. Incredibly strong. It's not going to let you down. Push it on and make sure each of the sucker cups is flat. That's really important. Just to show you how to release the sucker cups for repositioning, they've got these big tabs. So what you want to do, you want to get all three tabs in one go. So you want your thumb, your index finger, and then your ring finger like that. If you squeeze them all up, it will release all three in one go, so you can reposition. You soon get used to that. So put it on, round about here, push it down, so each of the three sucker cups is completely flat. Now you're ready to mount your guitar. So you've got a strap button here, and you've got your keyhole slot here. The button goes into the larger hole at the top and then slides down and secures into the bottom. So let's put it on. In you go, hold it on, and it will click down. Just make sure it is firmly in place. So there you are, your guitar's on, and now it's great to just play it loose and easy as it is. You can move it around as you're playing. It's great. You can move it around your chest, and it allows a great deal of freedom. Whatever. Now, like I say, you can position it where you want. You can adjust the height when you get used to it. Actually, when you've got the strap on, you can actually adjust the guitar. If you pull the strap down, if you want it a bit higher, hold it a bit higher, pull the strap down, and then tighten it back like that. So there we are, it's all on. Now we've got what I call the upper bout tether, very useful for anchoring the guitar in a secure position. So I'm going to put it here. It depends on what guitar you've got. Well, actually I'm going to put it on the back. You can put it on here sometimes. It depends on the curvature of the guitar. And the type of the guitar, you know, electric guitar is different, and so on. But you can Also, let's release it. You can put it on the back there, which is good too. Then, if you secure the lower bout, get your angle that you want, and then just secure the lower bout there, and there the guitar is held nice and firmly for your performance. So releasing it, just release the lower bout tether on the big tab. Similarly, release the tab here, big tab. Release that, and then you're ready to take it off. Now, taking it off is important. If you just grab hold of the triangular disc and push it down, once you take the weight of the guitar, it will come away. It's not a good idea to try and fumble around taking the. If I put it back on, it's not a good idea to fumble around to release the sucker cups now. It's not designed to do that. The idea is quick release, change your guitar if you want, stick your electric guitar on, so you can change whatever instrument you're playing. Now, just to show you that there are other ways to use it, preferred ways that I prefer. They're a bit fussy, but that's me, I'm fussy. I like maximum comfort. Now, for maximum comfort, if you take your buckles and you can tuck them under your belt, do one side at a time, like this. Okay. Get the other one, tuck it under your belt, like that. Now, that's a great position. Tighten it up there, and the weight of the guitar, pull it over to one side again, the weight of the guitar goes right over your back now, and it distributes the weight even further. This is an incredibly comfortable ride, and I strongly recommend it. I know it's fussy, but you know, distributing that weight evenly, getting a comfortable ride, at the end of a 2-hour gig, your neck's not going to be sore, and immediate recovery from a gig. Now, I never used to use a strap because just using a strap used to pull on my neck so much, even with Spanish guitar. But with the weight of a Les Paul, that is a significant weight. It does your neck in, frankly. After a 2-hour gig, you're going like this, and even the following morning, it's really not healthy. So the even weight distribution is the key, and that single point of attachment on the guitar makes that possible. So there we have it, under there, under the belt, and that is, I'd suggest, the best way to wear it. You can wear it underneath your shirt so it's invisible as well, which is an advantage, you know, in terms of style on stage and things like that. You know, it doesn't interfere with your clothing that you choose, and it gets people asking the question, doesn't it? How's he holding the guitar? Which is great. Okay, now I'll quickly just show you how to reconfigure it. If I don't know if you're a left-handed player or a right-handed player, but so we can reconfigure it quite simply. It's not as difficult as it might seem initially. So what we need to do, and I'll see if I can demonstrate this. At the moment, the upper bout tether is on the wrong side for left. It wants to be on this side. So we need to change the. All we have to do, as you can see now, the bridging webbing is now twisted. So in order to deal with that, all you do is spin it round on the strap like that. You literally just spin it round. Same with the other one. So you get where you want it to be. Want to twist it around like that, just one twist. And there you are, you're ready now for to play left-handed. So here we go again, over the top. And there it is on the opposite side. So, is there anything I've left out? Let me think. I'm sure there is, but it's late, do you know? I'm tired out. It's been a long day. Long day at the strings and so on. So there we are. That's Mundo guitar strap. Totally ergonomic guitar strap, and I hope that's been useful to you. I will email this to you this evening, and get back to me if there's anything else you want to have me explain. Okay, Norbert, all the best, amigo. Hasta luego.